How you doing there, Cowpoke? It's Aaron Blue Eyes back with another RDO live stream, and it is Sunday evening, and we're gonna go do some bootlegging. We sabotaged some competitive moonshine stills last night, did some bounty hunting, and also showed some moonshine, specifically a recipe that I haven't done yet. So, out of all 10 recipes, I've completed 8 of them. Out of 10. There's 10 total recipes, and I think I know one of the last 2 recipes I haven't done yet, but I'm not 100%. What I did before I wrapped up my stream yesterday was I created a log of ingredients that I needed for 2 of the recipes that I didn't have the ingredients for, and I'm hoping those are the 2 that I haven't done yet. And once I do that, then I'll get half a gold bar, some XP, and another belt buckle. So we're in the twilight hours of the first week, and we for this week, if we complete the Blood is Thicker Than Shine Moonshiner story mission, we'll receive blue Salter shoes. I actually think I own those already. And if I do, then I'm not gonna sweat having to do that particular story mission. Although I kind of do want to do all the story missions from start to finish again. Um, we did complete the story a couple days ago for the first time. Let's go see if we have those shoes in our inventory. Oh, we got a virtual pup that's just as needy as the real thing, right? Alright, I'm gonna pet the virtual pup, the virtual Daisy, and in real life, the real Daisy's lying down next to me on the couch, and I gave her a pet too. Wait, Daisy? So let's go to wardrobe, take a look at at shoes, to see if... What the hell are shoes, man? Oh, boots. That's why they're on the boots. Alright, so they're called Salter shoes. I think they're the... Yep. Yeah, I know I have them already. Yeah, it's these right here. My character's kind of dirty right now, so they're showing up dirty, but I already own them. They're kind of these fancy-looking shoes that don't support spurs. You'd only really wear those with, like, a duded-up fancy outfit. We do have some new belt buckles, though, from some of the awards that we've unlocked recently. So let's take a gander at which ones. Oh, this is a newer one. It's a Moonshiner buckle. Let's see what else we got. And that Moonshiner buckle is for completing the story. The Moonshiner story missions. Maybe that's the only one I have that's new. Yep, is the only new one. Most of these I don't really care about the designs, but there are a few really cool looking ones. The Prisoner buckle isn't too bad looking. One of the ones that I unlocked really early on back in 2018. I like the Bounty Hunter buckles with the stars in them. And the Legendary one's pretty cool. But there's one where a belt buckle you get for killing 6 enemies consecutively with 6 shots on a revolver. So, with the exception of the Lamat, you only have 1 bullet per target. So you gotta do 6 headshots in a row to get that. And I remember I got that really early on when the game first came out, which is this right here, 6-shooter buckle. This is still one of my favorite buckles. It just looks cool. You know, I like the design. It's got kind of a little bit of a more distinguished cylinder look to it from a revolver, and then you have the skulls all around it. So I think that's a really cool buckle. But yeah, there's some other buckles that I haven't unlocked yet that I'm looking forward to unlocking. That are tied to, I think, some combat-related things. I like the fact that all the buckles are different shapes, too. Like, based on category. They're not all the same shape. The shape I hate the most is the triangle. I don't know why. I think that's a stupid belt buckle design. But I digress. So, let's go see if we can make a stew. I think my log is probably not there today. Yep. It's doing alright, Crips. Thanks for asking. I'll give Maggie a regards. So we purposely got our camp set up by our moonshine shack. Yeehaw! Son of a gun stew! Prime beef joints, tender pork loin with a little bit of sage. Sounds mighty tasty.
Got some restaurant quality stew simmering in the pot.
So I highly recommend before you go cow poking to get yourself some nice Crip stew beforehand, because this is the best health, stamina, and Deadeye buff that you can have. And then once you run out of these in the middle of the field when you're fighting other people, you can go ahead and pop some minty big game meat as a nice alternative. But this is tier 5, whereas minty big game meat or oregano or thyme big game meat are all tier 3. They're tier 3. You can see the food through the bottom of the bowl when you're eating. Alright, we good for our card setup? Yeah, I think so. Probably gonna change outfits though. I want a double gun. I want a double gun with my pistola. So let's put on the Bullard Redux. So it allows us. There we go. Alright, let's go to our still and check things out. We're not too far away from it, which is good. Run, pig, run! I wasn't sure if Bandy would be able to make that jump, but he did. Let's clean him up a little bit. Let's the wee dirty. Wait, let's make sure we're in defensive mode. Yeah, we are. I'm not planning on fighting any other cowpokes unless I have a player bounty to go after. Alright, so let's go to benefits. Take a look at these right now. So, I do gotta do another treasure map that's gonna expire on the 18th. I also gotta buy this improved bow, which I don't own yet, on the 18th. I want to use up all these coupons before the 18th. I gotta actually activate a lost jewelry map for me to use this one because I'm pretty sure I already have that in my inventory. So we got bonuses, triple payouts on hideouts. I want to try to get that achievement done for clearing 4 hideouts in a day. I'm gonna need one of my posse members to be on when we do that in order for us to try to have multiple people at a couple of different locations and where gang hideouts might be. What we're gonna do is we're gonna open up our wildflower. I mean, not a wildflower. Actually, let's take a look. I don't remember what it was. I think it was lost jewelry, right? Lost jewelry, yeah. So we gotta activate the one we have in our inventory and use this one first. There we go, lost jewelry. Get the fuck out of here. There's one in our moonshine shack? I would have gone there anyways. And there's one right next to us. There's a corpse over here too. Alright, we're gonna backtrack and go towards that corpse. There might be an event going on over there. Yeah, whenever you look at the map and you see a corpse nowhere near you,
can you help me? I'm in a bad way. My horse is dead, somebody's back. I've been walking for hours. I'm really busy. Could you get me to a town near here? I don't know if I'll make it otherwise. I just need to be on my feet. I can hardly see straight. Please. Feels like I'm in the middle of nowhere here.
I'll help you. I'll help you, friend.
You will? Oh, gracias a Dios. ¿Te crees que soy idiota? I don't trust you.
That's what you get for drawing a gun on me, sir. Where the hell was the rest of his posse? He was a fool to do that by himself. So that X is his horse. Or was his horse, if it's still there. Man, he should have just shot me dead when he had the chance, man. Like, he had more than ample time to pull a trigger, but he didn't. So I killed him with my rifle. See what we got here. Ooh, that sounds fancy. So, I've been leaving Rockstar a lot of feedback on their feedback support site since I've been actively playing it again quite a bit. And one of the things I was thinking about leaving as a feedback suggestion it was to maybe make the like lost jewelry collection stuff that we find like wearable, like not everything, but like things that would make sense to put on, like the rings, for example. It'd be cool if Rockstar, I mean, they probably already have ideas or illustrations of what the rings are based on the graphics that we have when we find them. It would be cool if we could actually find lost jewelry, like rings, for example, and then be able to equip them on our person, like similar to how like the alcohols function. You can drink the alcohols and it gives you like a tier 4 or tier 5 buff to sometimes both cores and bars, and it's actually can be useful in a combat situation. The tarot cards are sort of cool. Like you can take them out and look at them after you've had them in your inventory, but you can't do anything with them other than just look at them. Same thing with the tarot cards. Maybe there could be like a collectible card set that you could use for like Texas Hold'em or something, similar to what they did in GTA. So I'm gonna make some of those suggestions. You know, they're little things, but you know, you could make your character look kind of cooler with different cosmetic options with something that's already in the game. Which way do we go? Let's go left. Nope. We're gonna follow our route then. That structure over there is probably where it is. There's a little settlement that got burned down. Or destroyed by cannon fire or something. Nope, it's not here. Let's just use our eagle eye though, just in case there's something else over here. There is. It's not what I was originally looking for, but fuck, I can't even take it. Son of a bitch. I gotta sell a bunch of my wild rhubarb and chocolate daisies individually no matter what those are, because I'm always finding them, and they're the easiest ones to find, and I always have 10 of them. Another thing I want to make a suggestion to Rockstar too is like, I wish we had more enterable buildings in this Red Dead. Like on the first Red Dead, there's a lot of locations that you could enter that you can't on this one. This is one of them. On the original Red Dead, you could actually go in this building, Cooch Chapel. You can't do it here. Sucks. There's a bunch of buildings like that, like the church in Blackwater. You could go in on the first Red Dead, but you can't go into it here. There's a farm over in New Austin somewhere near Armadillo, if I remember right, which is kind of where we're at. Ooh, there's a roadblock. We're actually gonna do this first. McFarland's, it's not McFarland's Ranch. It might not be on the map. It might be this right here. There's like a little ranch that's got a main house. Yeah, I think this is it. This is like a little stable, not a stable, like a little docking area where they have like supplies, and then this is a barn. And in the first game, you could go in this house and loot it, and a lot of times when players got bounties, we would ride to this location and go up onto the second floor and hide and let people come after us. You can't do that in Red Dead 2. You could do it on Red Dead 1, but not on Red Dead 2. Alright. Let's take out some revenue agents while we can. Trying to go for headshots. Trying to get that achievement. Alright, one left. Alright, let's search all these revenue agents, see if we can get any collectibles out of them. They're good for getting alcohol collectibles. Yep, there we go, London Dry Gin. Tennessee whiskey, yeehaw! How you doing there, cowpoke? Alright, let's go see if there's any of those wagons over here to potentially loot. Oh, actually, it might be this right here. Nope. They probably came over here because they saw that there was a roadblock, but I'd already killed everything, so I ain't looted everything. I still don't trust this guy. Come on, horsey. Where are you, buddy? Oh, he found a collectible over here. I'm gonna follow him to it. No, he doesn't know where he's going. We just both know we got a hit on our metal detectors. It's this way. Nope, it's not. He might be going the right way. Yep, he is. He's going the right way. It's right around here somewhere. Oh, no. I'm going the right way. I just had it. It's right around here somewhere. Here it is. Here it is. It's right here, friend. I'm trying to get his attention. It's over here! It's over here, buddy! I'm gonna change my chat options so he can hear me. Online options. Hey, yeah, it's right over here. I just dug it up. I don't know if you can hear me or not. I think it's over here, if I remember right. Try coming this way. It was in a little bit of a clearing. You're almost there. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's right here. See this crate? It's right here. See? I should let you grab it right there. Alright, you're welcome. And you have a good one, sir. Alright, helped him find that. I did something that was neighborly. The fact that he knew that there was something there, he was probably following a map himself. Something tells me this is going to be down right next to my shack, rather than up here. Because most of the yellow circle is on the lower part of the land down near my moonshine shack. I got myself tongue twisted. Alright, we're going to go down there, because it's not up here. Alright, I set a waypoint to here. right. Almost there. Almost there. Yeehaw! Man, I can't see dog shit right now. It's foggy as fuck. Alright. As we get closer to the shack, we'll start to get a hit on this metal detector. I was right next to that waypoint. I don't know why I didn't pull it away. Alright. Let's go, tie Bandit up over here. It's over by these stones, I think. Well, maybe not. By the shack itself? Yep. Look at that, buried treasure right next to me, moonshine shack. I don't even know it. Yeah, like the bracelets would be another great category that, you know, they can make something that we can put on our characters. Because there are, you know, bracelet slots. So ring slots, bracelet slots. I don't know about earrings. I mean, they do have earrings in GTA, so, I mean, they could do that. Same thing with necklaces. Well, let's go inside and see if we got a batch of shine ready. And if we do, we're going to sell it. And if we don't, we're going to get one started.
Ready to go.
Nice. Alright, thanks, Marceau. Before we go do that, we're gonna go imbibe a little bit ourselves. Just make sure we sample it and it's tasty. Okay, how much time is left? 4 hours. That's enough time to make 2 sales to preferred customers, hopefully.
Good news. We have some new clients, I see. So,
Wait.
what shall we create?
Wild Crack Moonshine. Loretta Devereaux. Ooh, that's a good amount of money. Try not to fuck this up.
Today is a good day, mon ami. You have a drive ahead of you. These buyers are just the type of clients we wish to have. sophisticated, and of course, rich. They cannot be fooled with anything less than the best. So it is my best pass that you are bringing to them, huh? With my compliment. Treat it as you would your own enfant, your own child. Tu comprends?
Alright, how far do we gotta go? It's not too bad. We're just going to Armadillo. We're going to the saloon in Armadillo, is what we're going. Alright. Well, we're gonna get past this section over here where there's a big rock in the road that fucks up my moonshine bottles.
Sure to invite some trouble.
You better stay away from me, gentlemen, otherwise I'll be a bullet in your head. I don't remember exactly where the rock is, but I think it's coming up. It's like barely in the road, but it's there. I think that's it. On the right there? Nah, that's not it. That's not it.
Good morning.
We might have passed it already, I just didn't notice it. Because I'm manually driving. Yeah, it's a rhubarb that I already have. I gotta go see Madame Nazar and sell off things that I collect easily, like the rhubarb, the chocolate daisies. Anything that I have 10 of, I'm gonna knock it down to like 8 or 7. So that way it doesn't prevent me from getting XP and collecting things. Hopefully we don't have to deal with any revenue agents, because I just took out a checkpoint right outside of Armadillo. So hopefully that cleans up the area for us to make this delivery without any problems. Ooh. I nearly missed that fucking rock. Holy shit. It was like right between my wheels on the left side.
Fine morning, partner.
Partner? The right horse is a different breed of my left horse. He's a much shorter stature.
I can take a corner, all right.
So that's one thing I made a suggestion to Rockstar recently about is, you know, we have these wagons that we use for deliveries for both trader and moonshining. as well as our bounty hunter and hunting wagons. It would be cool if we could select the breeds, like, and customize the horses that we want pulling our wagons. You know, different breeds with different stats, just like our regular horse. Some are stronger and hardier with more health, some are faster, more nimble. You know, and it'd be cool if we could, you know, customize those horses. That would be another chance for Rockstar to, you know, make money with microtransactions if people are spending money more frequently. I think that's a big problem with Red Dead Online, is like we don't have any super end game content, not even close. Outside of the businesses that we have currently, there's nothing else to buy. There's no homestead, there's no ranch. Cripps trade goods never go further than what we have at our campsite. So, like, you know, you end up amassing a shit ton of money in gold. And I'm still cautious with how I spend it, but, like, you get to a certain point where you're not tight for money.
It's not.
All right.
Looking for trouble? Move.
No, I'm not, gentlemen. Thanks for letting me go through. Appreciate it. I didn't want to stay there any longer than I had to. It was a revenue checkpoint, but they didn't stop us. Like, Rockstar doesn't let us wrangle wild horses, which I think is a huge mistake. You know, when you first start playing Red Dead Online, in the introduction to playing online, they actually have you wrangle your first horse and introduce you to a pair of brothers that just started up a stable business, you know, buying and selling and maintaining horses in Blackwater. And they even say, oh, we'll be doing business with you again in the future. Rockstar never made any role or missions or anything to do with horse wrangling, which you'd think would be one of the first things that we would be able to do in Red Dead Online is wrangle horses. So part of me thinks the reason why they did that was because of, in GTA Online, you know, the never-ending car duplication glitches that people have been doing for a decade at this point is probably the reason why they did that. But this isn't GTA Online, this is Red Dead. It's different, you know. Like, I feel like they should have learned from their mistakes with GTA Online and how people were doing those duplication glitches for that stuff, that they could prevent it from horses here. But I mean, there's tons of glitches in this game still. Like, people are, I don't know exactly how they do it, but like, supposedly you can duplicate treasure maps or some shit and get treasure maps over and over again. I kind of don't have any interest in doing anything like that. I have I had 30 treasure maps on my person, and I had probably almost 30 in my inventory. So, like, I have plenty of treasure maps just from playing the game normally. I don't need to do any kind of glitches to get them. But, you know, people will find a way to get money in nefarious ways, and I think hurting the player base by not allowing us to wrangle horses is a mistake. There's something up in the second floor, I think.
After all this time, I figured you'd be, well, never mind. Welcome back.
Hello, mister.
So, what are you thinking? This'll do you right.
Thank you, sir. Cheers. Salute. Get a little whiskey to deal my gullet, my parched gullet. Let's go upstairs and get whatever collectibles up there. Can hear it. Yeah, so like another example, like in the original game, these rooms, pretty sure you could go into these hotel rooms. You can't in this version. And also downstairs,
Take care.
there's a side poker table room that you could go into. I don't know if we can play poker here or not. Yeah, no, we can't. So, like, as you zoom in, you can see how that's not part of the interior. But this whole space in the first Red Dead, we could go inside there. And there was a poker room downstairs where you could play poker online.
About going back outside, huh?
And,
Stranger?
it's this room right here. And then this room right here was something else. Sorry about that, sir.
So sorry.
I'll be seeing you.
One little fun fact, though. Oh, same thing with this barn, too. I don't think we could go in this barn. But in the original game, you could. Yep, see how it's locked up? Son of a bitch, can't get in there. I wonder if we could shoot it. Break the chains.
Shit, this is it? God, oh, please, help! Help! Help!
I didn't do nothing yet. Calm down.
Damnation!
But this is a nice little range you can go to practice your shooting. We got paper targets downrange. Right here. See that? And got some moonshine jugs you can shoot. And some bottles. And we even got some bottles right here for pistol close range shots. And some pans hanging up. So it's kind of cool. So I went too fast with that. I was just like, yeet. Maybe I need to slow it down. Maybe it's a little too quick. I know when I get on the turrets, it's too fast. Maybe let's consider doing that settings. I mean, I did do it recently, but I feel like I lowered it too much. So if we go to aim sensitivity, maybe it's not so much. Well, you know what? Just for shits and gigs, let's do the acceleration and the sensitivity and just see how that handles. Feels so slow. I mean, you can make subtle adjustments easier, though.
Oh! Jesus! Someone, please!
I need it a little higher. Not a lot, but a little, at least for this test we're doing right now. Controls, we're at halfway, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's almost halfway to halfway. So it's like 3/4 of the way. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's see how that is. shit, I'm using good ammo. Let's take that out. Let's use shitty ammo for this. It's a little bit. Now we got some bottles over there. Let's shoot these. Let's bring out a long arm though. So when you're aiming down the sight, and then you switch to just your look, like you want that to be quick, but I almost feel like the difference between the two is substantial. Alright, so we hit all the bottles. Oh, we got pretty good accuracy. Look, we got a bullseye there. Second ring, second ring. Let's take a look over here. Center top. How are these shots? Alright, top edge of the bullseye. Oh, I only shot this once. Oh, I shot at this a couple times. Those weren't too bad. I don't know, something doesn't feel right. I don't know if it's my acceleration or the sensitivity. It's not bad. So like I want it to be sensitive when I want it to be sensitive and move quickly, but I want it to also be able to fine tune really well too. Go take a look at that. Alright, we hit lower left on that, on the top right here. We, look at that, we like double hit the same spot on the top left, almost exactly. And I think he did the same thing with the right. I mean the bottom, center. Sir? Alright, now we'll leave these sensitivity settings for now. And we'll fuck about with them a little bit later on. Let's put our good ammo back in. We're gonna use split point for accuracy. Trying to get headshots with these weapons. I don't really need to clean it, but fuck it. Might as well. Alright, we're gonna go to camp, and we're gonna get some stew, and then we're gonna head back to the moonshine shack. I wanna get my cores back up to gold. So what I want to try to do with my settings is make it so I can use the turrets a little better, because with my aim settings up as high as they were, it really sucked to shoot with the Maxim guns during call to arms or legendary bounties or gang hideouts, because I would just be all over the place like when I was trying to shoot. So hopefully lowering those sensitivities will help with that. You know, I still have a wide lock-on range, so lock-on range should allow me to still pop up for headshots easy. Son of a bitch. Alright, we gotta go back this way. It's gotta be a way up. Here it is. What the hell did I just trample? Might as well give it a Crips. It's only a 1 star, but fuck it. The thing is bigger than I thought it was. My hat's all full of fucking holes from the combat I was in with those revenue agents.
Supplies are good. I'm a happy man. I'll take whatever I can get.
There's a legendary animal to our west. Oh, he's moved a little bit. Why the hell's my heart not like a solid gold? I'm gonna go investigate where that legendary is. If not too far away, I'm gonna try to get him. I thought I had legendary animal bait. Aha. Here it is. Now we're gonna try to get up close to this legendary. Oh fuck! Stupid horse, man. Man, I could have got a nice kill shot on that fucker. Like, real close. And my horse bucked me. I gotta get close. I was real close, but missed. Oh, I hate it. There we go. So, if I could have done that before my horse bucked me, that would have been great. So, the ability card setup that I used for that, if you can actually hit the shot, you gotta get close to him. You want to try to get within 5 steps of him if you can. 5-10 steps. I'll pull it up real quick. Is you want to have painted black for perfect accuracy. It doesn't do a lock on at all, but it gives you perfect accuracy. And then peak condition is you're doing more damage based on your stamina, so you're doing more damage. The short game, you want to get really close to the target with the shotgun, and you're gonna do 20% more damage with this, 10% more damage with this, and then when you use winning streak with a shotgun, the way winning streak works is every consecutive shot does more damage. But when you use buckshot with a shotgun, every pellet from the buckshot counts as the next consecutive shot, and it shoots a shit ton of pellets with every buckshot. So what happens is when the first buckshot hits, that does normal damage. The second pellet hits, that does an extra 10% damage. The third pellet hits, it does an extra 20% damage. The fourth pellet hits, does an extra 30% damage. And all the rest of the pellets after that are doing an extra 30% damage. So, like how you saw at the end when I hit him with one clean hit, if you can get close to him, use Paint It Black so that we have 100% accuracy, and just hit him with all that damage in one go, like, you can drop him real fast. It will even work on, like, the most aggressive, like, legendary bears and cougars and shit, panthers. You just gotta make sure that your horse doesn't buck you. Alright, so I don't know if I have this yet for Gus, so we're gonna go bring this to Gus, and but before we do that, we're gonna change our cards back up to what we normally have. Alright, so let's put on... We've been using slow and steady recently because of the dual gun build. Alright, so Gunslinger's Choice. Fool me once. Actually, I want to flip this. Put never without one on the end. And then fool me once here. Oh, we got our buddy Owen. Looks like Owen's decided to join us. Woohoo! Hey, what's up there, friend? I'm gonna invite him to the party. And let's restart our posse up so that way he can join. Hello, sir. I'm gonna go to Gush right now. I just killed a legendary animal, and I'm gonna just check to see if this animal is one that I need to give Gus. Then after that, I was gonna head to my Moonshine Shack. There is a bounty over here. Do you see that bounty target? Do you want to go after that bounty? Yes or no? It's up to you. Yeah, it's probably from shooting stuff up. You know what I'm gonna do? We don't have to worry about this legendary with Gus. I'm gonna throw this pelt in my hunting wagon. That way. Yeah, I know, but I can do it later. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call out my hunting wagon and throw this in there. Do you want to go after that bounty? Yes or no? It's right near us. It's up to you. No, this is PvE. It's a PvE bounty. It's not a player. Alright. Yeah, so I'm kind of trying to focus on killing all the legendary bounties. The legendary animals, because there's 42, I believe, total legendary garment sets. I only have like 13. No, I am. I am. I am. I'm focused on a lot of things all at once. Are you still there? My internet did like a reset or something. I hope I didn't lose that pelt. Can you hear me? Oh, can you hear me? Check, check. Oh, my internet did like a crash. Like, I think it was like a system update or something. Like my whole internet dropped for like 30 seconds. I hope. Yeah, I know that. I hope I did not lose that fucking pelt, man. I literally just put the pelt in the wagon. I hope it registered that I still have that pelt. I'll be so pissed if I lost that pelt. Oh, please let it have counted. Please let it have counted. Oh, I am. I will. I will be so mad. Like, I put it in my wagon, so, like, and I'm glad I put it in my wagon when I did, because if I still have it, it would be awesome, but I don't know if I had enough, if the server had enough time to register that I did that. It does it every once in a while, and the thing is, I have really good internet, but, like, I feel like a lot of time, yeah, but I feel like, when I play is late at night, and that's when Verizon likes to run, like, software updates, and then, so sometimes, like, my whole router, like, will reset because they're doing, like, a bigger software update, and then just now, like, I think they just did, like, a mini software update, so, like, it caused everything to drop. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Yes! It's still there! Woo! Oh my god, I'm so fucking happy, dude. And the fact that I took the time to put it in that wagon was like perfect timing, dude. Yeah, it did. Because otherwise my horse would have disappeared. I don't know if it would have let you take it off my horse, or probably because I have my horse access set to friends only, so it might have still let you, but it also might have not. You know, and yeah, no, but it says friends. I have friends. It doesn't matter if we're in the same posse. We're friends. All right. So stables, vehicles. Let's dismiss this. All right. Let's go after this fucking bounty. It's right here. Might as well, right? Oh, dude, you know how mad I would have been. So mad. Oh, you see? Oh, stop. You see? They got a little campfire going. Oh, they're grave robbers. Look, they're grave robbers, dude. You see that? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me add your audio. Let me add your audio selection.
I don't have any stealth weapons, it's the only issue.
Alright, so that's okay. Listen, there's 3 of them, right? The bounty target is the one that's crouched at the grave, because they're robbing the grave. Okay? See the guy that's doing a patrol all the way out? Away? You see him?
See a guy walking inside around.
Yeah. You go after that guy. I'm gonna go directly for the bounty target and the other guy. Don't shoot him from here. Get close. Like,
Well,
try to...
sniper. I have the cannon rifle.
Yeah, I know,
the
but...
compact shotgun.
Alright. Well, hold on. Let me at least get near him. That way... Oh, you already shot, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
I generally didn't.
Okay, well, they're shooting. They're shooting!
Well, at least I can use my sniper now.
I missed him!
Oh, I missed.
He's running!
I can leave the sniper. I got one coming. Oh, he moved. It's just a shot.
Now you gotta get used to it.
I know, but I shot. He tried to move. Wait, have I got someone near me? Oh, I have as well. My shotgun, how did I not die there? I do not know. Actually, I should loot him, I didn't.
Yeah, loot everybody if you can. We should go by that gravesite, see if there's like a collectible or something over there. You never know, maybe they dug up something tasty.
Thick and creamy tasty.
There's a corpse over here. Oh wait, are you in the posse? You're not in the posse. Oh,
No.
I gotta reform the posse. Oops.
That's what I was saying.
You gonna die.
That's what I was saying about 5 minutes ago.
Like this.
Oh shit, my bad.
Oh.
Yeah, because you're not in the posse, you're not gonna get any of the rewards from this, unfortunately.
It's fine.
Just follow
Easy.
me. Just follow me in an armadillo. And then as soon as I turn them in, then
I need to come on.
then
Yes.
I'll reform the posse. It won't let me do it mid-mission.
Wait, does the bounty thing class as a mission then?
Yeah.
Didn't
Yeah,
know that.
Yeah, any free roam activity, whenever you start it, it counts as a mission, and I can't reform the posse. Or if I already had the posse active and you weren't in it, I couldn't invite you to it during the mission. You can only do it
bastard.
when you're not in the middle of the mission. No matter what kind of mission it is.
Quit this, you goddamn fool. Christ almighty.
See, I thought the missions was like moonshine or all those kind of roles or stuff like that.
And any activity, anything that's an
Any
activity or
activity.
mission. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Hellfire.
Like, understandably, the solo mission, the campaign story ones, is definitely considered as missions.
Not again.
Watch how the train's moving.
I know, I was just about thinking that. I was hoping not to get, like, rammed into.
Damn it all. You dumb bastard.
You hear that? He called you a dumb bastard.
I know, I was thinking that. I didn't know if she would mean that or... She's invisible as well, how can that work out?
Yeah, it's because you're not in the posse, so it prevents people from griefing other people when they're about to drop off a bounty target.
No, that target
wasn't
was also
expecting
invisible.
company.
Not just you, but the target who called me a bastard was invisible. Like, like he shouldn't be able to talk or anything if he's
haggling.
invisible.
Alright, my pot is calamitous intent reformed.
Yeah, I need to...
Yep.
Interesting. Why is it grayed out?
It's reformed. Are you in your posse right now? No, you're not. You're not. I just
I'm
checked.
not, no.
You should be able to join it now. Maybe it's just a delay. Oh, let me get away from the bounty board. That might be it. Now try it. Come over here. Come over here. Get away from the sheriff's office. Now do it.
Still grayed out. Posse leader has not activated the posse feature, which clearly just said it has.
Alright, let me stand down, and then I'll restart it. Maybe it's being buggy because of where I reformed it. Alright, try it now.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, I think it's because I did it near the bounty board. We're gonna head to... do you want to get some good stew, and then go to the Moonshine Shack, or you just want to go to the Moonshine Shack?
I think I do need to stew because I'm just like having like to eat apples and like drinks to get my stuff back up.
All right, I put it. Oh wait, actually, we should do a race the way there. That way, it counts towards one of our
XP
posse
and stuff.
versus. Yeah. Posse versus posse race. All right. So
Oh, it's not.
we gotta wait till it starts. Don't jump the gun. Any moment now. Are you ready, sir?
I'm ready.
Yeah,
I agree with you. How good this game looks after 10 years.
Ooh,
Although I hear that-
you almost hit that rock, dude.
I know.
What is that smoke?
I hear there's a new Xbox coming out as well. Again, annoyingly. Even though this generation hasn't even begun yet.
Oh, and I took a shortcut. Sorry, my bad.
Hey, won! Insane. That was a quick shortcut.
Yeah, because it was a smoke signal. I thought maybe it was like something else for some reason. I don't know why. I thought it was like a free roam event that was separate from our race. What, did you follow the road all the way around?
I have kind of, yeah. There you are. How do you feel about a new Xbox coming out, even though apparently this new generation hasn't even started yet with this current Xbox?
Well, there's a lot of untapped potential with the current gen. And there hasn't been a super lot of good current gen games, in my opinion. I feel like a lot of people feel like that. All right, let's
Because
see.
usually, but I.
Ooh!
you
Hey, Owen, does this sound tasty? Do you want some pork and apple stew?
Funny you should say that, because I've actually had pork for dinner hours ago. But yeah, it does sound tasty.
Oh, come step right up! Get yourself some stew. You gotta eat at the dinner table, though.
Oh yeah.
You just gotta hold wide to sit down. There you go.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the YouTube video person I watched said it's only just getting started.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you ate it already? You're a hungry boy.
Yeah, apparently I'm always hungry.
Did I ever
Oh,
tell
that
you about
Trippy.
that bank job in Tennessee? It was me, Limpy Pete, and Phil the Crab. Managed to get ourselves locked in the safe after a weekend of nature calling. The stench in there knocked the clerk on his back when he opened the door, and
Well,
we
actually,
managed to escape.
I probably should clean my guns, actually.
That's a good idea.
Hang the next day.
I'm gonna make some ammo before we head out. I'm gonna step away for a quick moment too.
fair enough.
Yeah. Part of the reason why I didn't want to rush bringing that pelt to Gus is because I want to look at his garment sets that I already have with him, and if I already have that creature garment set outfit unlocked, then I'm gonna give it to Crips for making trade goods.
But doesn't the rating? I thought you told me in the past that it like slowly like drops.
What do you mean?
Like, well, doesn't degrade over time? Like, if it's like a 5-star, it might go. It's like over time, it'll drop down to 4 or 3-star or something.
Oh no,
Won't
no,
stay
no, no,
5-star.
No, it's legendary doesn't have star ratings like the other ones. They're 1, 2, and 3-star for normal animals. But legendaries are just legendary, and there's no rating system to them. Does that make sense?
That's good then. Just didn't want the thing worth dropping for you.
Oh, and you want a beer?
You're trying to get you drunk.
No, but you can come over here and have a beer.
Jimmy's no ciders. That's exactly what I didn't want him to do, was chuck the bottle away on the floor.
There's a camp rule. If you come visit the camp, you gotta pet Daisy at least once. That's the virtual Daisy. I wish they released another version of the Husky that was closer to Daisy's color, which she's like mainly all off-white with just a little teeny bit of sand color to the top during the winter time. Alright, let's head to the shack. I want to get a batch going. You know what we should do after we do that? After I start up my my next batch? We should have my posse stand down, and you start up your posse, and we do your story missions. We should do your next story mission for your moonshine.
I thought I had to do the start mission for it. Get it started though.
I have a lost jewelry collectible item that's pretty close by. You should be able to collect it too. Let's do that real quick just so I can get that map closed. It's tied to a reward that is time limited that I need to do. You should be able... Oh shit, watch out. I'm trying to find an edge. We can go down. Right here, right here.
wonder how many treasure maps I have.
I had 30. This isn't treasure map. This is a collectible map, but
I know.
oh,
That's what I was thinking.
yeah. What you should do though is when you get a chance, when we're not moving, you should go to the benefits page and see if you have any coupons that are expiring. I have it that you might want to use. Hey, I have a collectible around here, Owen. Do you have a metal detector?
I believe I can't remember. I think I'm not.
I think it's ahead of us. Alright, definitely getting colder.
Camera. Oh, I do have a metal detector.
Yeah, whip it out and try help me find this.
Whip it out. He says. See, I'm getting vibrations when I'm near where I'm standing.
Yeah, I am too, but I'm not. We want to try to get an increase in vibration. Oh, it's this way, Owen. I think it's over here by this building. Owen, come over here. I think I found. Yeah, I found it. Come to me, sir. It's right here.
Oh yeah, you're right. Lost jewelry necklaces. 4 out of 8, I think.
So we're gonna be using our metal detector when we go to this next location we're going to too, because it's a lost jewelry. So it's most likely a metal detector. I mean, it could be not, but most of the times the lost jewelries are.
I can't remember how much treasure maps give you.
They're not. They're never the same. They're normally at least $100. Sometimes they can go below 100 though. Sometimes they're like 79 or 80. It kind of sucks when they're below 100. But a lot of times they're over 100. Sometimes they're closer to 200. And gold bars, you can range from like, you know, about half a gold bar all the way to almost as much as 2 gold bars.
Oh yeah, so nowhere near $1,000 or anything then.
No, like if you get more than a gold bar, like it's pretty good. I don't really care about the money so much as I do the gold bars when I do treasure maps. That tree, over by this tree maybe. Like when I look for treasures, like collectibles I mean, even treasures, it's right here. Like when I'm looking in the area, I'm like, where would I put it? Like a nice landmark that I would remember, you know? And that's kind of where they're hidden.
See, you're aiming your gun at your own horse.
now we're gonna head to the shack. Get that
what yours
moonshine
on
back. Mine. Just to get. I just want to get a batch started, and then as soon as we get the batch started, we'll drink a little bit, just to get our fortifications on our bars. We'll have like a glass each, and actually I might do more than a glass each because. I mean, you can do what you want, but one of the achievements I'm working on, it's a moonshiner award, and you have to get intoxicated 100 times by your own moonshine, and I'm on like 50 something right now, so I want to drink enough for that to go up one notch. I think I gotta take about 3 or 4 glasses of shine to do that. But yeah, I want to get the batch started, and then I'll stand down, you start up your posse, and then we'll go to your shack and talk to Maggie and do your next mission.
Why? I don't think I've started it yet. Even.
Yeah, but if you haven't started them yet, you can start them, and we can do the first one or the second one, wherever you are. We'll do whatever one you need to do next. You know what I'm saying? They're paying out bonus right now, too. I think it's like double money and XP for the roll XP, so it'll help you get your roll levels up, you know, because you're like what 2, 3, something like that. You said.
Yeah.
There's 20 ranks, so the more and the way the rolls work, I don't know if you remember this or not. You probably do, but just in case you don't, as you level up in rolls, you earn these blue tokens. They're roll tokens. They look kind of like the blooms from Sea of Thieves, and you can use those to unlock new items that are specific to the role. Outfits, holsters,
That's good speed,
sometimes,
yeah.
thank you, sir. Sometimes gun variants, sometimes abilities, like you unlock abilities. Like, for example, as bounty hunter, as you level up on a bounty hunter, you learn more gun tricks that you can do. You also unlock an ability where you can do this, Owen, with your horse. Watch this. If someone's shooting at me, I can do this.
That's cool.
You can dodge shots.
I think you have to be level 4 or 5 on the horse thing, though.
No, well, yeah, I think it might be tied to your bonding. You might have to have a high bonding.
That's what I mean, yeah.
But it's specific to the bounty hunter role. So if you're not a bounty hunter, or you haven't gotten high enough in the role, you can't do it yet. You got to unlock it. I don't remember what level it is, but it's tied to the bounty hunter role.
You went around into that rock, didn't you? Just about.
Well, I was looking at that barn to see if there was anything of interest over there. Alright, when we get closer to the shack, get ready to defend yourself against wolves. It doesn't always happen, but every so often there's a pack of wolves over here. Oh wait, I think I felt something over here. Yeah, there's a collectible. I can't get it, but you could get it. Come over here. I can't get it because I'm full. Well, there's a rhubarb over here.
Oh yeah, I feel it.
I did that just as my horse took a shit.
Oh, it was a wildflower.
Yeah,
It says.
there's a collectible. Yep.
It was a rhubarb. Didn't say it was rhubarb, it just said wildflower.
Yeah, no, it was rhubarb. I know it is. I know what they look like. Wildflower is the category of the collection, but the plant itself was rhubarb.
Rhubarb.
It's Daisy pup. She's a lazy pup. Wanna go outside? Huh? Do you need to go outside, Daisy? I'm gonna go into the shack, and I'm gonna let her out real quick once I get inside. Hey, Daisy, do you need to go outside? Huh? Are you an outside pup? Huh? Come in. Let's go. Maybe she doesn't need to go. Do you need to go outside? I thought she did, but maybe she doesn't. Let's see. Come in. Oh, she's following me. She's gonna go. She's like, I will always go outside if you offer. Come in, pup. Yeah, right now my house is really cold because it's winter time and my oil ran out yesterday. I ordered more oil, but they don't work on Sundays, so I gotta wait till tomorrow. So I'm running my oven and a fucking space heater, which is not good for the electric bill because they're expensive. Yeah. Let's get another batch going, Marceau.
D'accord.
All right. Oh fuck! I gotta pay full price. I just fucking took out like 2 fucking revenue agent blockades. Oh, that's right. I got disconnected from the server. Fuck. That's why they don't count. Fuck. I don't care. I'll pay full
There are
price.
things you could do to lower the price, huh?
Yeah. Well, it ain't happening. All right. So let's do the ones that I don't think I've sold before. Oh, I don't have anything. Oh, 12 minutes is when the buyers reset, right? Argarita, Appleberry, Spiced Island, Tropical Punch. I feel like I've done one of these, but not both. Wild Cider is one I think I might not have done. Wild Creek, I don't think I've done this one because it had a collectible.
Go
But
on, give me a challenge.
yeah, I will. Shut the fuck up. All right. All right.
Free 25 capital rewards from my coupons.
I'll give you a challenge. All right. Make some bomb ass
capital?
Wild Creek moonshine.
Ah, yes. This is for the
What's capital
connoisseur,
again? So I got
yes?
coupons free 25 capital.
Hold on. It's
I
not.
have a list of new patrons for you.
It's not called Capital. It's got a flair to it. It has an E at the end of it, so at least the way Rockstar pronounces it is it's called Capitale.
Capitale.
Yeah, because it's Italian, I guess. Or at least it's supposed to be. I don't know. But they're bearer bonds tied to the Blood Money DLC. Have you met with Signor Martelli in Saint Denis yet? In Saint Denis? Have you met up with him yet?
Of course, when we did that sort a little bit that 8 months ago, didn't we? When we played.
Well, I know I was doing it. You might have been in the posse helping me, but I don't know if you yourself have started it.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. But I got a coupon for free 25 though reward. Might as well claim it because I got it until. So it ends like March 18th. It's like 10th now. It's like alright.
No,
7
wait.
or 8 days.
Is it in your lockbox or is it in the coupon section?
Benefits coupon.
Yeah. Claim. You want anything that's in the coupon section that those all have expirations. You gotta claim them before the expiration. Otherwise, you lose it. And that's what I'm trying to work on. I have some treasure maps. Like that's why I just did that collectible map because I already had that same collectible map, so I had to use up the one I already had, so that way I can claim that one. I might have to go to Madame Nazar to claim it, but I'm gonna see if I can claim the coupon. I'll take a look right now.
Do you mind? I'll just browse captions now. Only had one to claim.
You only have what coupon?
one to claim, and the rest was like browse catalog ones.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta go. So I gotta go to Madame Nazar to get the replacement lost jewelry map. I have 2 bandoliers I can buy for half price. I gotta browse the catalog for those. Same thing with the improvised bow. And I have another treasure map that I gotta do. O'Creary's Run. Daisy, no, get out of the bathroom. I don't want to drink out of the toilet. Come on. No. Hey, Daisy, stop. Come here. All right, no toilet drinking. Let's go. I'll give you regular water in your bowl. Come here, pup. Yeah, instead of coming to me and going to ask me for water, she'll just fucking go to the bathroom. She'll just go right to the fucking toilet every fucking time. Come here, pup. There you go. There's some fresh water. Yeah, some fresh water for the pup. Yeah, and she's a husky, so she like talks at you. She'll be like kind of like what the one on the game does. Like, she'll argue with you. She'll be like, you know. She howls too like crazy. If she really wants something, she'll howl for it, and you can get her to howl with you. All right. So I'm drunk. So the recipe I just did wasn't one of the ones I needed to do. So there's 2 recipes I haven't made yet, and I don't know what the fuck they are. All right, I'm gonna exit my shack, and once we get outside, I'll.
If I may, buying ingredients for the mash is too expensive at the moment. Perhaps
Maybe I don't have any
Jackie
treasure
will have
maps.
some suggestions, huh?
I've just gone through my documents. I don't see any treasure maps.
That's all right. Treasure maps are really best to do alone, because if you have a treasure map and I go with you, I can't partake in it. It's only for you. Do you know what I'm saying?
You don't get rewards.
Yeah, I know.
Just what you have.
Yeah. All right. So listen, I'm gonna stand down the posse. And then you go ahead and invite me to your posse, and then we'll go to your moonshine shack, okay?
Reform posse. Oops, wrong button. Fight the posse.
Alright, I'm already in it. Alright, let's go to your shack, sir.
I got a set thing about every point.
Oh, like, yeah, you're right. We gotta go... Oh, wait, you still have a story mission you haven't done yet, you know. Destroyed by grief. It says, Horley needs to see you. He and Mrs. Leclerc are due to meet Amos Lansing in Blackwater and will require protection. Wow, man, it sucks. If you would have been on last month, these paid 3 times gold, XP, and money. And Jill and I did this very mission just for shits and giggles. But we could have done it with you to complete your story. You haven't... I mean, it's not done yet. It's done-ish. Like, it's still an open-ended book when you complete this mission, but it at least gives you semi-closure to what's going on with Leclerc right now. We really should do that in the near future. Where's your moonshine shack? Oh, dude, your moonshine shack is all the way up north.
Yep.
I just marked a waypoint to it. Do you see my waypoint or no? Oh, no.
Oh, I just put mine on.
Oh, no, don't. I'll follow yours. I turn mine off. I'll follow yours because you're the posse leader. It's easier to... All right, so we got a long ways to go.
Up north.
So listen, what we should do is we should pull out. Well, you know what? You have your lamp out. If I get a metal detector hit while we're riding, I'll let you know, and then we can look for any collectibles along the way.
I wonder if I can actually have my metal detector out whilst... Yeah, I can.
Oh, you want to put a race on?
Out.
You want to put a race on?
Well, I just got my... I got my metal detector out whilst on the horse.
Yeah. So you can take it out when you're on the horse, but if you want to use it while you're in cinematic mode, you got to have it out first and then go into cinematic. It won't let you pull it out once you're in cinematic, which I think is stupid. I actually might make a suggestion to Rockstar to fix that. Do you want to start a race there? So hit left on the D-pad, right, and then go to posse, and then go to posse versus. Wait a moment, because the race won't immediately be there. It has to detect that the posse's on horses. And then it will say race, and then you click it, and then we can start the race. So fuck looking for collectibles then. We'll just race. You ready? You ready, ma'am?
I am.
Oh, I need to actually feed my horsey. Alright.
Surely the metal detector will work while you have it out though.
It does, it does. I don't have my metal detector out though. Because we're doing the race, I put it away. You might want to just put it away because we're doing the race.
I mean, it's a long way away. You said it up north though.
It is, yeah, we're gonna go up past Strawberry, I think.
Will we even make it with 20 minutes time limit? I'm not too confident.
Yeah, we'll make it. Oh, it's not. I mean, it's far away, but it could be worse. Yeehaw!
You're a real cowboy.
Trying to be.
Like Woody from Toy Story.
How far ahead of me are you? Pretty decent length because I was using cinematic mode. So
And you want
let
me
me.
to stand and wait for you?
No, go ahead. I'll catch up.
You literally just went straight up the hill.
Yeah.
Sneaky. I didn't even know you could make that, but obviously we were able to.
Oh shit! I almost fucked up right there. You see me swerving all over the place?
That was lucky timing.
Yeah, that horse lantern you have on there is from the collector roll, I'm pretty sure. To help you see at night. While you have your metal detector out. That's the point of it. That way you don't have to hold a lamp like I am. The only reason why I never got that is because it's the leather on the strapping is like a kind of a reddish crimson brown color, and it doesn't match like all the saddles and stuff. It only matches certain ones, and I feel like they should have had color options for that. That's one reason why I don't use it. And the other reason why I don't use it is because you can't turn that lamp off. That's always on. Like you should be able to, like, if you get on your horse and you don't want it on, because let's say you're fighting other players and they can see your horse from a mile away, like you should be able to turn it off, and you can't.
Yeah, but surely the light only comes on when it's night time. Like you can't
Yeah.
see the light when it's.
No, I know, but let's say me and you came across the hostile posse, and we're fighting them, right? Dude, that is one of the easiest ways to see a player from far away is seeing the lamp on a horse like that, and you can't turn it off. Oh shit, you alright?
I didn't actually manage to get onto the bridge. I missed it.
Yeah, I saw that. That's why I said that. I literally, I
No,
stopped.
don't jump over the bridge again.
I stopped. I literally looked behind me just as I saw you miss the bridge.
Like a jabroni. I was trying to correct myself, but like I wasn't able to in the time period.
Oh, wait, just ignore him. Just keep going. Just keep going. Calm your horse down by pushing your left thumbstick in. That will give him a little bit of bravery.
Gosh, when that ever happens, I get this weird camera angle. It's so unhelpful when that happens.
How you doing?
I think I'm just crossing the water now.
Another bridge.
At least I can see that one. I know the first one, like, you just have to know where it is, otherwise you're just gonna miss it, like I just did.
Oh, I see some blueberries fighting each other. That means they're in the area, so while we're riding, just be mindful.
Blueberries?
Yeah, other players.
Any reason why I call them blueberries?
Yeah, because when you look at them on the map, their blue dot looks like a blueberry.
I mean, blueberries are not that small.
You finished 3 seconds behind me. That doesn't feel like 3 seconds. I felt like 1 second.
Wait, why can I not get into my own chat? Interesting.
Woohoo! I just got a competitive award. I just unlocked the belt buckle.
Oh, enter a posse.
And you can't reset this one, can you? Nope, you cannot. It says place first in a posse versus 20 times. Nice.
Maggie.
Yeah, we're both going in there right now.
Your boss seems to have a knack to finding
Oh, get
good people.
equipment.
Yep, so you gotta get the operation started, right?
It's wrong.
All
wrong
right,
thing.
well,
Or she's
next
gonna
on the
talk.
list is a cook.
Actually,
do much
did the
without
cook
that.
thing.
Since Danny Lee sold his soul to the Braithwaites, we've been courting a feller called Marcel. Friend of Cripps, used to work as a chef for Jessica Leclerc. But he comes from a long line of French distillers. Seems to know what he's doing. Problem is, another outfit got wind of this and grabbed him. So, let's see some of that muscle Cripps promised me.
Cripps said that you were muscle, Owen.
I didn't say. I didn't click the get equipment option. I did the cook one by accident.
Well, I just listen to the cutscene. I'm just doing what she's telling us to do. So what are we doing?
Well, not the equipment one, the first option, because that's why I accidentally clicked. Whatever that is.
I think we have to meet Crypt in town at like Valentine.
This isn't the equipment one, that's for sure.
It's not. Oh no.
No, it's the.
All right, Marcel is
Good
being
save.
held prisoner. Find him and rescue him. Oh, that's what she was talking about, though. That's exactly what she was telling us to do. Oh, I gotta buy some more, man. Fuck. Try to do it stealthy.
Mon Dieu! Nothing yet. That's them taking off.
I don't. Oh, well. There goes the stealth stuff.
That's the lucky ones.
Woo! Thank you, Owen.
No worries.
That guy jumped me. You see that? Actually, you loot everybody. You loot everybody. All right, it's your mission. You loot them all. I'll let you untie. You keep kicking my hat around. I'll let you untie Marceau. And look around the camp. There might be a moonshine recipe around here for you. There's a lockbox right here. Search this. Well, I don't know. That's a hat. There's a chest up here. Search that. Search this whole area. There might be a moonshine recipe for you to find. There's a total of 10 recipes that you can unlock over time. You want me to untie Marceau? Or while you're looking?
Well, I don't know where these recipes
Alright,
are.
Alright, come over here, come over here. Use your eagle eye. You know how to use eagle eye? Push both your right thumbsticks in at the same time. Right and left thumbstick in at the same time. Push them in.
Oh, there we go.
See that how it's glowing? See that lockbox right there?
Lockbox.
Hold left trigger, and then I think X. Open it up. There might be some, and it might be empty. It looks empty to me, but maybe there's, you don't know until you open up and then get in the back of this wagon. There's a chest up there.
Open this one.
Oh, I didn't even see that one. You get anything yet, or are they empty?
Empty.
Check
The
this-
wagon, did you say?
Yeah, the wagon. Climb up inside there.
Take. Tonic. I can't take anything else. Can't
Oh,
take this
good.
bourbon.
It's because you're full in your inventory. If you want to drink the bourbon and then grab it, you could. If not, I'll grab it. If I can even grab it. Oh yeah, I can. Yeehaw! Kentucky bourbon. Kentucky bourbon will fuck you up. I might partake in that myself right now. Oh, I'm drunk! You see the way it fell? I'm not that drunk, but here he is. You want to untie Marcel?
Oh, it's a hat.
Yeah, that's one of theirs. That's your enemy. It's one of their hats. Hello, Marcel. We heard that you needed our help. Don't kick him. He stepped on his face.
Who sent you?
I don't know why my guy did that.
It was Madame Pfeiffer, huh? I knew it. Let's go.
Alright, we gotta get our horsies. Do you want him to ride with you, or do you want me to take him?
I don't mind either way.
Alright, you take him, I'll defend you if any guys come up and try to attack us. That we're part of that gang. I'll try to take him out.
Wait, is he on my horse or did you?
No, he's following you. Stop. He's following you.
Oh, there
he
we
is.
go. Now it's
Oh,
the boss.
he grabbed your hips, Owen, very lovingly. You go ahead, and I'll follow.
So we used to do the equipment one next, I guess. I accidentally pressed the other option.
I knew someone would come for me. And I knew that if someone came, it would be Madame.
Alright, guys on the left.
I don't know if they're not actually going off of me. Even though they're shooting in my direction.
I got him. There's gonna be some more. There's no way it was just them. Oh, maybe, I don't know. Oh, yeah, this left. I don't know how close we are to town. Oh.
Gonna use your hide as a coat, you son of a bitch!
Oh shit, Grizzly!
Fucking trains in the way as well.
Oh, and I couldn't let another bear kill you. You kill that guy?
There we go.
Oh, there's a white dot over here, Owen. Come over here.
White
Come over
dot?
here.
What's that white dot mean?
Come over here. It's a person with a treasure map. Come by this treasure map. No! Come down here.
Guys.
I tackle him off the. So look, this is a treasure hunter. Listen, I can't loot her because I already have this treasure map. I tackle her off the edge, dude. I've never had her shoot me like that before. I normally just buy it from them. All right, listen. Come over here.
Yeah, man.
Oh, it's in slow motion like the Matrix. What the fuck? All right, loot him. There's gonna be a treasure map. I have a treasure map.
Oops, wrong button. Pick up.
No, don't pick him up. Throw him down and loot him.
Oh, c'est charognard.
Treasure map, nice.
Nice, got a free treasure
Sorry.
map. You're welcome. Did you see that
He
shit?
tackled him over the edge. You rolled
was
off the edge a lot, like to me.
I was trying to hog tie her, and instead I did a tackle. I tackled her right off. I landed on her. Her body was like a pillow for me to hit the ground.
Is it she or he? Because you said he.
It was a she. Sorry, I didn't realize it was a she until we fell off the cliff. So like,
Very openly.
Owen, so part of the reason, you know why she shot me? I know why she shot me. Because last time I came across her, rather than buying the map from her like you're supposed to, I lassoed her, hogtied her, and stole it from her.
Oh, I thought it was doing a mission.
Nope. So you can get the treasure maps from them 3 different ways. You can buy it from them for, I think it's $5. I think it's $5 cash to buy the treasure map. You can lasso them and time. Oh, there's a whole fucking roadblock over here, huh?
I jumped in mid over the rock.
Wait, I don't like this. This isn't normally here. Come on, go, horse. Anyways, so you can tie them up and steal it from them, or you can kill them and steal it from them. So like, oh, there's another treasure map. Stop. Come this way.
Come on.
That is the wrong way, huh?
Maybe not. It might not be another treasure map. I don't know what it is, but it's.
Where are you going?
What do you think you're doing here?
Oh, they're trying to kill this woman.
You don't know who I know.
What are we gonna do with this woman, huh?
Get us in trouble. Qu'est-ce que tu fais?
Go ahead, loot them all. Loot all those guys. Go ahead and untie her. They were gonna
That's
do
loot as well.
I mean, you can loot her if you want. We are saving her life.
Oh, c'est charognard.
Untie her, damn it.
Oh, that's
Alright, we gotta get Marceau to the destination with all haste now. You didn't loot this one guy, I got him. I'll loot him.
well, right the destination, aren't we though?
We got 4 minutes. We have plenty of time. Look at that, we did 2 free roam events during this mission. That was cool.
And you knocked off a woman off the cliff.
Dude, I'm gonna make a game clip out of that, dude. That was insane. Yeah, 'cause we're right here, Owen. Taking us left. You're at your shack, your moonside shack.
So you knocked her off the edge very lovingly.
Yeah, I killed her. Well, actually, I didn't kill her. Gravity did.
Where is Madame Fiker? We have much to discuss.
That's funny. Yeah, I was trying to throw a bolus at her to tie her quickly. Oh man, I wanted to. The grizzly I shot in the face. I wanted to fucking skin him, but we didn't have time. Go ahead and go on inside and see if you want to do the next setup mission.
Do I enter with you or just into myself?
Well, you can go in there by yourself. I'll just wait outside.
I mean, I'm gonna do regardless.
Did you see me tackle her off the cliff?
No, just look.
Did
Where
you?
I was it?
You should. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
It looked like you were running off the edge.
Yeah, I
Right off the
did.
edge.
Dude, I shoulder charged her like a football player, dude. Right off the fucking edge, dude. I was like, what? Shoulder charge?
Yeah, what I saw was you running falling off the cliff.
Oh my god, that was ridiculous. Yeah, so those the treasure hunters, right? They tend to only show up when you're in the middle of another activity. They almost never show up when you're doing nothing. It's always when you're in the middle of some other mission, then they show up. So whenever you're doing missions and you see white dots, it's always like some kind of free roam thing that you can partake in. Sometimes, you know, it's a shit show and you end up having to fight some people, but other times, you know, it's a treasure map.
That's interesting. I didn't have to pay for this equipment mission. That's interesting. You said you had to pay full price for yours.
I don't remember.
You said for your moonshine shack.
Is someone following you?
No.
Alright. We got guys over here. Are you ready?
Nothing here. There.
Come on, go down!
You'll be rotting in the sun.
Alright, go ahead and loot everybody. There's a collectible around here. While you're looting, I'll find the collectible and then I'll tell you where. And then you come to my position. Alright. I think it's by this house somewhere.
I'm thinking.
Did you loot this guy here? Shot in the face?
I can't get in.
No, it's not inside the house. Go loot that guy. Loot that guy. Oh, the treasure is right here. Where I'm at. I'll dig it up, and if it's a little box, then we can both grab it. Yep, it is.
Nice.
Alright, you want to drive, or do you want me to drive? Doesn't matter to me either way.
Yeah, I can drive. Rank at 59, interesting.
I gotta kill people from wagons.
Oops, wrong button.
So, riding shotgun is good. You gotta hold A. Hey. I'm gonna tell my horse to get. That way he's not in your way. No, don't run him over!
I didn't. Were those enemies to begin with, or
They were just moseying on, minding their own business. Oh shit! Be careful! You can wreck this wagon if you fuck up the horses.
Well, I pressed the brake button.
Now those guys were hostiles. They're dead. You injured one of the horses. Or I injured one of the horses.
I was trying to shoot the guys, but I might have accidentally injured the horse.
I'm pretty sure you did because I killed both guys and the horse was fine. You're a horse murderer. I mean, we could have
I thought
revived
the guy
him.
was still shooting, so I was trying to shoot.
There's definitely going to be more guys. Pass him. Yeah, be careful when you do it. Make sure there's an opening. Oh, good guys in our rear. I got him. Just keep driving. Don't worry about him.
Oh, I went the wrong way, did I?
Yes, you did. No, stop. Back up and go right. Or you can go down there and take the right. Just be careful. Yeah, take a right and a right. Or a left, whatever way. Yeah, there you go. Just stay on the train track. No, just stay on the train tracks. That doesn't matter. Fuck it. You just do whichever way you want to go. Oh, watch out. Train. Go. Son of a bitch. Now we gotta wait. We gotta wait for the train now.
Not necessarily.
Yes. Dude, the second you get us across the track, the train's gonna start up again. Watch. Right, get on the road, man. What are you doing? Remind me to never let you drive my moonshine.
Well, in my fairness, I haven't been on Red Dead 12.
Oh, we got some hostiles ahead of us. Let me go ahead. That way they don't fucking destroy the wagon. It's revenue agents, I think. Do you want to loot these guys, or do you want me to?
I can, but I'm on the wagon, remember?
Yeah, get down here. Yeah, come on down. It's all clear. The setting I have is, I don't like it. It's too slow for certain things. Controls. Let's increase aim sensitivity, but leave acceleration alone. I'll get this one guy that's all by his lonesome. Oh, I shot him right through the fucking jaw, dude.
It could be worse.
You didn't loot somebody over here. No. I missed one.
You say to let you not drive your moonshine. Well, we haven't died. They could be worse.
Ooh. Oh, wait, come over here. Loot this. There's a crate over here. Whenever you do moonshine, whenever you do revenue agent stops, a lot of time there's a wagon like this. Not always, but a lot of times. And it'll have a single lockbox in there. And there's always a gold pocket watch. And those are worth good money to the fence. Like $5, $6, something like that. So go ahead and loot that whole thing.
Wait, I can't take the moonshine, are you kidding me?
That's because you're full. You're probably full. You loot whatever you can loot, and then anything else you can't loot, I'll loot if I can. Like my revolver's full, so I can't take that. I can take the moonshine. I can't take the gum, but I'm gonna eat some gum, and then I'll take the gum. You're wearing that guy's hat. You took that guy's hat.
Yeah. Yeah, I may be slightly bad at driving, but at least we're not dead though.
No, I know that, but you got to get better at driving because with moonshine shipment, it's all glass bottle, well, ceramic bottles. You got to right bumper.
That makes no sense.
Alright, we're almost there,
Oh yeah, is that... I don't know if I remember correctly.
Right.
But if you wait towards the end of the time, you get more something.
Yeah, it's just like GTA. They did the same thing with this game as they did with GTA. The longer it takes to do missions, the more the payout and XP is. But every type of mission has kind of like a sweet spot. I don't know. I really don't pay attention to it because I'd rather just play the game and enjoy it than fucking try to min-max fucking getting payouts. Like the reason
you did that before when we played together, like Rebel and all that kind of stuff.
we did occasionally, but it's only because other people wanted to. I didn't really.
I
I
am
don't do it
happy
that
to
often by
say
myself.
We
Oosh.
are officially in business. Allez-y, I will show you the engine room. Thank you for your interventions the other day. I was turning into a rather unpleasant experience. So here we are. Nice and private. For obvious reasons, huh? There she is, our still. A beauty, huh? Since I've been told that you are new in the business, I was thinking you might need some friendly mentorship. Illicit distillation is a very pursuit. Important are the ingredients for the mash. The more successful a business is, the better the price we can negotiate for those ingredients. Just as we will, the more unsuccessful our competitors are. But that side is more the area of expertise of Madame Fike. Anyway, some of our buyers are very when it comes to tastes and flavors. So we
Oh,
will
is that
need
smelly?
to adjust our recipes to the demand over time. Attention, a stronger alcohol sells for more, as you can imagine. But it also takes longer to produce. So that is something else we will need to balance, huh? Well, that's enough. Let's get to work. I have a feeling you are going to learn fast.
I like the cutscenes. It sucks when you get to a point in the game when you've done all that stuff and you don't have the cutscenes anymore. You know? So I'm like, it's kind of cool helping you out, seeing them again. I haven't seen these cutscenes in years.
That's good then. How much is it to get the bar underneath the shack, like you have in yours?
I don't remember. I don't know how much money do you have and how much gold do you have? I'm just curious.
12. Is it 1,200? No, 12,044. .83 and then 45 gold.
Well, what we should do, in my opinion, is go through, rather than producing moonshine right now. Well, you could start a batch of moonshine, but what we should do is continue your story missions, because those are paying extra XP towards your roll, and it will help you unlock things from the roll faster. So, I mean, I'm not saying don't do any batches of moonshine. You know, probably go back and forth. Like, get a batch started, then start a moonshine story mission, for example. That way you have a batch of moonshine going while Marcel is, you know, getting things brewed up and producing. And in the meantime, we can do the next story mission for the moonshiner roll. There's progress. How many missions are there? There is 1, 2, 3, 4. There's five missions. And once you beat the whole roll, you can change the difficulties. You can put it on hard or standard or ruthless. I wonder if you get better XP and payout putting it on hard and ruthless. You want to go in and talk to Maggie?
And what, do a batch?
Yeah, well, go ahead and talk to Marcel. Do a batch. Get a batch started if you can. If you can't get a batch started, see what he needs you to do. If he needs you to do anything.
Your boss and I, we're going places.
All right. So yeah, you go talk to Marcel and see what.
Else you need?
See if there's anything else you need of him, or he needs of you. I mean, and
Doesn't look
and
at
then
the
if
bar
not,
thing.
oh, one of the things you can do too, right, is you can do free roam events to reduce how much it costs you to start a batch. If you don't have that opportunity, you can come up here and talk to Maggie, and if you talk to Maggie, she'll give you a bootlegger mission, and if you do a bootlegger mission, it will let you reduce your moonshine operational costs. I don't know if you can do it for free or if it just reduces it. Normally it's $50 for a strong moonshine. If you do you take out a revenue agent blockade, it will knock it down to 30. But maybe if you do one of her bootlegger missions, maybe it will be even cheaper. But I don't know.
Moonshine store, except bootlegger mission. Blood is thicker than shine.
Do the blood is thicker than shine. There's a bonus right now for that. If you do it this week, you'll get a free pair of blue fancy shoes.
All right. I got a lead on my nephew Lem.
But yeah, how much
In
is that?
county jail since the raid.
Just
but
listen,
I
listen.
got word he moved to high security at Interesting timing, wouldn't you say? Just as I get off my deathbed. Still, probably our only chance to get him out. It hurts. The law's moving another feller down to Sisika tomorrow. Weasley money launderer by the name of Stan Reardon. And we'll be transferring him onto Lem's convoy at some point. I digress. I don't give a damn about Reardon. But if you can track down those lawmen, find out where the transfer's taking place, hopefully you can get the jump on them. Just stay sharp. You did good with Marcel. Get me Lem too, you'll be well on your way to proving yourself.
Yeah, you want to listen to the cutscene so you know what's going on. What were you gonna say?
How much is the bar upgrade thing?
No idea. Don't worry about that. Right now, this whole month, you're getting bonus payouts and XP. You can do the bar anytime. Level up your roll a little bit, and then go talk to her. You do all your moonshine upgrades by talking to Maggie, and she'll tell you how much stuff costs. There might be discounts on stuff too, so it's probably not a bad idea to do them during this month because I think they're on sale. I think it costs gold. I don't think it's dollars. I think it's gold bars. So I think I remember looking at one thing. I think it was normally like $10. I mean $10, like 10 gold bars. So like I don't know. You know, like I said, how you said you have 40 gold bars.
45.
Yeah. So I mean, you might spend all your gold just getting your moonshine shack completely upgraded. Just as a heads up. All right.
Well, I'm just interested in the bar upgrade, really, not all the other stuff.
Yeah, but it's on sale, so you might want to do all the other stuff. All right, let's go. Oh, and I've been dual gunning recently. Yeah!
I haven't got those yet, so. Are you up here or?
Yeah, we gotta go up and around. Oh, stealth. Get yourself a bow and arrow. I'm gonna bring me a shotgun too, just in case. The more we can kill stealthily, the less opposition we're gonna have after the fact. I'm gonna go right. There's a guy over here that I think I can get. Okay.
I'll be stealthy because you're one of the heroes, weren't you?
Oh, God.
The patrol saw me. I should have waited.
I don't think bow and arrows are stealthy, are they?
Yeah, they are. They're very stealthy. They make like no noise. I got greedy. I should have waited for that patrolman to finish.
Who's gonna get that man? You fixing to die in my town. You hear?
That son of a bitch is a dead man.
Hope you're good. I'm impressed. Get me out of this goddamn wagon.
All right, here, loot all these guys.
I can make sure you're very well looked
Forget about him. Just loot everybody.
I assume you didn't kill all those fellers just to
Looting is one of the best things to do in this game because it'll give you extra bullets, extra cash, collectibles, and you get a little bit of XP. There's a guy right here that needs to get looted. Oh, and right here.
This.
And then there's, do you see the two to the west over here? And then while we're here, go ahead and use your eagle eye. Push both your thumbsticks in together and look to see if there's anything lootable. See like that chest in that tent?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you need to get that document anyways. It's probably a contract. Yep, prisoner transfer, yep. Oh, this guy, these two guys right here, loot these guys.
Oops, not pick up.
You're gonna die now, mister! Get away! Here, you fool son of a bitch! Don't you let him get away! Making a break for it! Stop it! Someone drop that bastard! We're gonna lose him! I'm the judge, jury, and executioner! Give it some steam. We're losing them. Don't let the snake-bodied bastard get away.
Bastard is as good as dead.
There's a lot more bodies to loot now.
Oh no!
I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Don't die, don't die, don't die.
You're done for.
There's a
I've
bunch of bodies over here.
wandered away from the place, though.
That's alright, just ride your ass here. There's a shit ton of bodies. Loot them all. Fuck, I'm out of cigarettes? That's bullshit. I'll have to smoke a cigar then. I know I have cigars. Oh, and here's your body right here, by the way.
What?
Your dead body. There's a bunch of guys down that hill.
Yeah, it's my dead body.
go back up top, there's another guy to the northwest. See right here? Follow me. There's a guy right here. Oh, turn around. Right next to me.
Nice.
Oh, there's two more guys over here. Loot these guys, these lawmen.
Where's the other Roman gone?
He's over here. It's on the other side. That tree. After we've done this mission, I want to go over some settings with you that might help you out. You don't have to do what I suggest, but I think it's worth it. It's the way I tend to play. We gotta bust. What are we gonna do? Go to transfer location. We gotta take that wagon. Well, I'm gonna see if I can bust him free. Yep. Sir? He'll get on our horseback. We got his paperwork, and we got him. What the fuck's he doing?
Eating those.
Maybe I wasn't supposed to take him out. Let's get on the wagon. I'm gonna. Yeah, no, we can't. We can't even.
Well, I thought that was spit.
I don't know what the fuck to do, man. Maybe I should have never opened up the lock. Maybe we just gotta set him free, and we just gotta go to the transfer location, bring the documentation, and just let him free. Because we need him. Like that's all. Like Maggie said, we needed him, right? So if we just bring the paperwork and saying he's been transferred, even though he hasn't been, then that's all we need to do. Is just say that he's been transferred. This way, this way.
Oh, yeah.
Just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna check this homestead. You keep going. I'm gonna check to see if there's any collectibles over here. Oh, it's not a homestead, it's a station. There ain't nothing here. Yeah, that trick I was showing you, Owen, where you dodge getting shot at. It takes I'm still not great at it, but I'm better than I used to be. It takes practice to get good at that because it's a really complicated button push you gotta do. You gotta be riding your horse fast, right? And then what you gotta do is you gotta hit left trigger, and then you gotta hit left or right on your thumbstick, whichever way you want to go. So if you want to go left, you hit left, and then you're gonna hit X. So you're gonna be hitting A, left trigger, left thumbstick, and X, all at the same fucking time. Like, Night Stalker will never be able to do that maneuver because of his hands, unfortunately. But like, even someone, you know, able-bodied such as myself, like, it takes a lot of practice, and that's why I do it occasionally, just to get muscle memory for it. Why are we crouched? We're whispering to each other.
Very weird.
Oh, that's very picturesque. I think we're gonna do an ambush. We had to wait overnight to do an ambush. Yep. You see.
There's ruining my bow or something else, I don't know.
Alright, they're here. Oh, I'm all glitchy. You ready? It's not stealthy, don't worry about stealth.
The law's gonna have Shit! You here for me? Guess there's a change of plans, fellers.
You would shot my face off.
There's gonna be more. Is he out yet?
No.
Where's the rest of them? Someone's dead over here. I don't know why. There's a lawman that's dead over here for some reason.
Don't know what the hell is going on.
I don't either. There should. I don't. Why is the wagon detailed not together? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
You rock, you son of a bitch!
Got him.
What was he doing? Fishing?
Identify yourself before he flees. What?
Speak to Lem. It said speak to Lem. Identify yourself to Lem before he flees. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Because remember how he let him out of the cage? Oh shit! I forgot to hit X.
What jabroni?
Go to Lem. Go to Lem. Go to Lem. Go to Lem. Don't wait for me. I hit X, but like a millisecond too late.
What?
You gotta identify yourself to him.
I gotta get out of here.
You didn't do it. You're supposed to talk to him. I told you to go talk to him.
I gotta replay. God damn it.
You can go to last checkpoint, or you can replay the whole mission, whatever you want to do.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, I didn't know there was a replay for checkpoint. Fuck.
I mean, there was 4 options. What did you pick?
Replay mission. I didn't know there was.
I'll pick checkpoint maybe, because I picked checkpoint. It will override what you did. I think you earn less money. Oh, yeah, you earn less money if you fuck up, and less XP, but it's still double XP and money, so it's still getting paid good. I think we started over. Yeah, we did. This time when we go to do a stealthy, I won't fuck up. Alright? Like, I killed the guy no problem, stealthily, but what happened was the patrol just happened to be in the line of sight as I did it. And that's what fucked it up. So we can do this stealthy. We can do it. At least part of it. At least kill like 3 or 4 guys stealthy. I'm gonna do the same thing as last time, but I'm gonna do it faster. So that way the patrol guy doesn't see me. Alright, 1 guy down. Two guys down. Don't do any double guys that are, there's multiple people near each other. Do only single guys that are by themselves.
I don't know where they are though, because the map's zoomed in. Looks like. See what I can do.
Another guy.
This is going south.
What the hell?
Someone saw you.
Do?
Yep. Yeah, one of the guys that was right near you went red first.
What are you fellas? Bet you wish you hadn't crossed the law, man.
Alright, loot all those guys. At least you're getting double the loot, right?
That's true. Didn't think about that. Chewing tobacco.
We'll put focus fire on, I think. That way it helps you do damage. How's your health doing right now?
Fine, I think.
Do you want me to put on an ability card that gives us both more damage or heals us as we're fighting?
Ooh, tricky. Both are important, to be honest. Tricky.
I'll do healing, just because of your lower level, and you might need a healing.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you loot everybody, alright? There's another guy to the east over here, next to the wagon. He's behind the wagon over here. Alright, go get the document from the chest. Let's not bust him out of the wagon and see how it plays out if we don't bust him out of the wagon this time. The tent. It's in the tent, remember? Let's leave this guy in the prison. Let's leave him in the wagon. Because I think what we're doing is we're flipping prisoners to get Clem out, and we're essentially pinning this guy on Clem, I think, is the way it's working. Do you get what I'm saying? We're using like a fake person to be him.
What more people shoot?
How you doing on health?
Fine.
Let me know if you start getting low on health, okay?
Will. He can or charge right in front of me.
A lot more of the loot. You want me to start bringing all the bodies over to the center, maybe?
Yeah.
That way it's easier for you.
That would definitely be easy. Thanks. Thanks, Aaron. There's one here. Oops.
I'm putting this guy next to this other guy you gotta loot, okay? There's two right next to each other right there. There's a big group of 4 to the north if you go over there. I'm gonna bring this guy over to this group just because there's so many of them. There's like 4 over here, see? Where I'm going? What are you doing? There's like 4 guys over here.
Oh, no, you're too far.
Yeah, there's a bunch over here that you haven't loot yet. You ran right past 2 of them. There's 2 right there. Use your eagle eye. I'll ride away. I'll ride away from them. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think we're gonna paint it black, and I'm gonna fucking use my elephant rifle. I never used that thing enough, and it's so fun to use. Oh, there's still guys you didn't do, dude. There's 2 more right here. When you look at, okay, so actually, let me. When you have your mini map up, right? hold down on your D-pad. Just hold down on your D-pad, and see it says compass expanded regular off.
Yeah.
Hit X, make it expanded. I always have it on expanded because what happens is
Nice.
it allows you to see things from further away, and like if you're hunting and you kill a bunch of stuff or you kill a bunch of enemies, it helps prevent things from despawning. It doesn't always do it, but it helps a lot from things that would normally despawn because your mini-map wasn't large enough. And even when you have it at this scale, watch this. Just tap down the D-pad and let it go. Just tap it and let it go. See, it does a little bit more of a zoom. You see that? It goes a little further away. It's good for seeing where positions of things are. Always leave it on that setting when you're out and about.
Well, it's slightly more helpful because my TV is slightly a bit away from me from where I'm sitting.
Alright, you ready?
So we got to go to transport location.
Yep. I don't think I'm even gonna go to bed tonight because like Jill's having a surgery and her appointment's at 6 a.m. I gotta leave my house at 5 a.m. to get her. So that way I get her house at 5:30 and we have a half hour to get to the hospital.
Sorry, that's sure though. Didn't know she was
it's an elective thing that she wants to do. But it's still a surgery nonetheless. You know, there's always risk. I took the day off of work because I had to drive her to the surgery, and then I gotta come back home. I'll probably go to bed when I come back home, and she's gonna be there for about 6 hours total, roughly.
And you're already yawning.
Yeah, I know, I'm already yawning. I had an energy drink just now too. Well, not just now, but I might have to. Oh, it pains me to not kill those birds.
Is it not better for your health to have like coffee or cup of tea rather than...
Yeah, no, I do have tea. No, it is. Look at these guys.
Oh, so 5 a.m. would be like 10 a.m. my time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't plan on staying that long. I'm honest.
Well, the thing is, if I do go to bed, I just gotta make sure I set multiple alarms. I can't miss picking her up, you know what I'm saying? I heard that. Oh wait, there's a collectible.
Oh really?
Yeah, I felt the vibration over here, I think. Yep. I probably can't get it. It's probably a chocolate daisy. Yep, chocolate daisy. Chocolate daisies and rhubarbs I come across a lot, so I have both of them maxed out. I'm carrying 10 of each. I need to go to Mountain Azar and sell like 2 or 3 of them, you know, just so I can actually pick them up. Because every time I can't pick them up, that's XP I don't get, you know. Alright, we have to do the same thing we did the last time. Wait till morning.
We kneel down together.
No, I'm kneeled away from you now. Last time we were going, hey, I'm the best cowboy ever. Yeehaw! There's no stealth to this because they didn't have like search cones. It was just red dots. So when they show up, we're just gonna fucking just go after them, gangbusters. All right.
Gangbusters. Like this kind of style.
I go left. I go loot all those guys. You definitely got more kills than I did.
Yeah, I just ran out there. So.
Are you gonna break this lock?
Leave them locked up.
Are you getting
That way
me
we
out
can
of here?
identify who we are. Yeah, we are. Hold your horses.
Oh! What now?
Where's the rat?
You ain't gonna leave me in
Oh,
here.
I do got them all.
He's over there, around the corner. You see him? Over here. I just blew his head off.
Blew his head off. Throw that map, do we?
Go ahead, break the lock.
Oh, you got to shoot it.
Yeah, go ahead and shoot. You don't have a lock breaker, do you?
No.
You're gonna hit the lock. Alright, let me do it before you kill him.
Nice.
I'm glad you didn't use the shotgun. I feel like
I
you
was
would have
thinking,
fucking killed
I was
him.
thinking about it. I was actually thinking about using the shotgun.
Do I know you? What's happening?
I was actually thinking about the shotgun.
Oh, Maggie! She is alive! Oh, thank God! Am I glad to see you?
Oh
No.
shit. Reinforcements.
Revenue man. Bastards must have been terrorists. What the hell?
Yeah, I was genuinely thinking about using the shotgun. Aaron.
What's that, Owen?
I was genuinely thinking about using the shotgun to break the lock. I was thinking about it at first, but then I was thinking that probably shouldn't
I'll
use
go
it.
this way. You cover those other guys. Oh, there's a lot of them. There's more coming in from the east.
You're done here!
Dude, there's a lot of revenue agents. Holy shit. Alright, go loot all those guys.
I don't know if I got time to loot them all because he's asking to ask him to follow me.
Yeah, but there's no time. Alright, I'll loot some, you loot some, okay? you want to speed it up. I hate leaving bodies behind. Unlooted. Ask them to follow you if you want. That way you can at least get them on your horse. Come on, give me an alcohol bottle. Yeah, I called it. I literally just asked for it and I got one. Got London Dry Gin. Revenue agents are good for getting collectible alcohols. There's two guys up here on the wagon too. I'm gonna see if I can lasso him to get him off. You loot that one, I'll loot the other one. Alright, I loot this one, you loot that one. Hold on, Daisy, hold on. Daisy's gotta go outside, give me a moment. If you see a timer start, just go without me. But no, you're gonna be by yourself if that happens. I gotta let Daisy outside. We haven't got a timer yet, right?
No, we haven't.
Okay, that's good. Alright, I'm gonna go use a little boys' room real quick, okay? Again, if a timer starts, just go without me and I'll catch up, but if it doesn't, well, I'd rather have you wait for me, that way I can defend you, okay?
Fair enough. Where's Lem gone?
He's right next to us. He's in that, oh, he's hiding inside that little barn. Go up to him and talk to him.
Not following me though.
You gotta talk to him, hit left trigger.
I do, but the option is stop following. Stop following, not following, but stop following.
Tell him to stop, and then tell him to start. Now get on your horse.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
You know there's gonna be more guys coming.
This sure wasn't how I thought today was gonna turn out. Aunt Maggie. I don't believe it. I mean, part of me always held some hope. And there'd been rumors. But that's why they decided to move me to Sisika. Figured if she was alive, it might be the one thing to draw her in. Guess they were right. Problem is, they always did underestimate Aunt Maggie. Tough don't even begin to describe her. But hey, you probably know this already. She controlled the moonshine business in Lemoyne for years. Till the government sent in that bastard Reed Hickson.
Oops,
Oh
no.
shit!
Ruthless feller I ever crossed
Why did
paths
you hit me, Owen?
with. Doesn't drink, doesn't smoke, doesn't curse, but he is pure
You alright?
evil.
I'm alright, I just
The
worried about
other
you.
revenuers we could handle, but
Alright.
once Hickson was after us, we just couldn't get off the back foot.
Oh, fucking A! Are you serious? God
Only a matter of
damn
time
it!
before he caught up with us at one of the cookhouses.
Where is this fuck? What the hell just happened?
What?
Still makes me shiver just remembering it. They trussed
Oh,
her
it's a
up,
cutscene.
blew up
This
the
is
still,
mean.
and threw her inside there to fry. I couldn't do nothing but watch as they held me back. The flames just kept getting higher. Started caving in. I swear, it's the only time I ever seen Hickson smile. A woman alive. Got a medal for it, too. The last thing I see as they're dragging me away, Danny Lee, hiding in the trees, just looking on. In jail, I heard they tried for months to hunt him down, but he must have found some protection. Always did have a knack of slithering his way into holes, that snake.
That's fucked up, huh?
Yeah, you weren't able to get revenge on that fuck that made you fall over. So, same thing. Because you were about to get revenge on him, weren't you? But then the cutscene started.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if that ends the mission or not. I think it does. We probably just need to get a certain
Hey,
distance
Maggie.
away. Yeah.
You're late.
Hey, Maggie, I can't believe it.
Oh, I don't die so easy.
I didn't know if you were...
I know. But we're here now. And I am gonna make it right. All of it.
Le mon ami. Are you okay?
Marcel,
Oui, c'est moi.
what are you doing here?
Oh, how charming.
Lots changed, Lem.
Can I get you some soup or perhaps something stronger, huh?
Marcel, put him in my room for now.
But of course. Come on then.
Miss this old place.
Get some sleep. We got a lot of catching up to do. Thank you for this. He's a dope sometimes, but he has all I got. Go down and grab yourself a drink. Make sure you get an extra cut out of my side of the business. You
I
earned it.
should get a drink, I
What are
don't
you
have
waiting
the
for?
bar upgrades.
The rest you can remove yourself.
Well, you can talk to her about it if you want, or maybe we're just gonna have a little private tasting. Oh yeah, look, Oh, and cheers. Where are you? Where are you? Are you upstairs?
Right next to you, aren't I? I'm not brand you.
Oh, I didn't see you. Cheers.
Why not let me?
Come
Oh,
on,
there we go.
cheers, damn it.
Press the wrong button.
I already drank mine. I don't know why I'm still holding it. What level are you moonshiner now?
Progress. Rolls. Almost 4. I'm 1,453 XP out of 2,000.
Alright, I think this is probably a good place to stop. Just because I guess since you know, we had a good closing on what we just did. We can pick it up next time you want to play. But if you want, in the meantime, you could probably buy that
I've got an
the
idea.
bar if you want.
A
while
way
you're
we
talking
can
to her.
send Danny Lee and the Braithwaites a message that we ain't going nowhere. I just
Wait,
need
did
to
you
do
start a
couple more
mission?
things.
No?
Oh no, you didn't.
Store.
Oh, okay. Yeah, are there any discounts?
Business upgrades.
You might also have to be certain levels in the roles to do certain things. I can't remember. I think you unlock different things at different levels.
Condensate grade. I need to be moonshine rank 5. Polish copper upgrade. I need to be rank 10.
I am doing it
Actions. Hey, bar upgrade. $475.
Good news.
19 gold
We have
bars
some
or
new clients, I
$475. Never mind. Oh, why is $950 crossed out?
Because it's on sale.
Doesn't say how long sales for though. Doesn't say.
The whole month. Doesn't. It never does. You gotta look on the website.
Well, if the revenue agents come here, there will be nothing to see at the moment. Huh?
Yeah, because he doesn't have a bar yet. And you also have this little room stashed away, Marcel. Magnifique.
I don't know what's better to do, whether you spend $475 or use gold bars to get it.
You always use cash before gold. It's easier to get cash than it is gold. Are you buying the bar or no?
I bought the bar, I'm on the photos section now. Yeah, I bought the bar.
Alright, it kicked me out because you just got the bar. I can walk back. Oh, there we go. has updated their bar. All right, I'm going downstairs now.
The price for our ingredients is not so bad. I had seen better, so.
Did you use the Outlaw Pass, the Halloween Pass decor? Looks like it. I have the same one from that first Outlaw Pass. That first Halloween Pass.
Yeah, there's no people here.
No, because you just opened it. I mean, there's a couple. Got a couple people over here. Literally two.
Another 2 over here as well.
So do you? Oh yeah. Do you know? So do you know about how like GTA did daily objectives? This game does them too. So if you hit left on your D-pad and bring up your menu,
Daily
see where it says
challenges.
daily objectives? Yeah, daily challenges. So the top one is general, which aren't tied to any roles. And you can take a look at those. I just randomly do ones that I feel like doing. And then, you know, if you're focused on a monthly event like we're doing Moonshiner right now, you know, it behooves of you to like look at the Moonshine ones and see which ones you can do. So, for example, like I sold a special Moonshine recipe and I sold one recipe to a preferred buyer. Part of me wants to do a second sell mission, but like I said, I'm going to go to bed, so I'm not going to do it. The other one's called Craft 2 Toxic Moonshine. At least that's what I have. I don't know if they're the same for everybody or if everyone's is different randomly. What are your three? What are your three right now?
What daily
Moonshine.
challenges?
Yeah, for Moonshine. What is it? What are yours?
There's only one. Completed regular or better moonshine recipe.
You don't have 3 challenges?
So that's not out of 1 for moonshiner. Naturalist, I have 1 out of 3.
Oh, all right. So it might be a situation where you need to once you update the role, then you'll get more challenges. Actually, I'm gonna go outside real quick, see if I need to make any toxic moonshine, and even if I don't, I might just do it just to get the gold nuggets.
I am ready.
So as long as you do a few every day, it will keep the streak going, and every week you get a little bit more gold for every for each of the challenges, and then when you get to the end of the month on the 4th week, yeah, that's when you get the most, as long as you keep the streak going.
So you are going to bed, are you?
Yeah, I think so. I was gonna not, but Daisy's tired, and I can tell she wants to go to bed for real, and like, if I'm gonna go to bed, I gotta do it now, so at least I get a few hours sleep.
I literally had, was it last, like Friday, I had 2 or 3 hours sleep and I was still knackered when I was up. And even when I was up and awake, I was still tired after even only having 2 or 3 hours sleep though.
Do not go near that moonshine, that toxic moonshine I just threw.
Okay. Yeah, I was still knackered on Friday after only having like 2 or 3 hours sleep.
Alright, we'll continue doing these next time we get on. I'll probably be on tomorrow, aka later today. But you know, if you're available, you know, feel free to message me. If you're not, you know, whenever you are, we can continue your stuff. I figured it makes sense to finish the storyline while you're getting paid double XP for it, you know.
Yeah.
Ooh, you know what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna clean my guns. My guns are probably dirty. Yep. They are filthy.
When I only had 2 or 3 hours sleep on Friday when I had the doctors, the nurse said that I was lucky to be still standing because it's not exactly healthy to only have that amount of sleep. Because you can't think properly with having that small amount of sleep.
Yeah, make sure you clean your guns. I always try to do that before I log off or right when I get on. That way, you don't get into a firefight with other players, especially, and your gun's dirty. You're gonna do less damage.
The average amount of sleep a person have is 8 hours, isn't it?
What's it? What's that?
The average sleep you're meant to have is like 8 hours. I think they say you're meant to have average-wise.
Yeah, I think 8 hours is what a good 8 hours is what everyone suggests, but sometimes it's not possible. I know I'm not doing 8 hours tonight. That's for sure.
That's what that was me like Friday. Cause I had the doctor tonight. Oh, because was it I playing with you and I only had like a limited amount of time to sleep.
Oh, the other gun I was gonna clean. I don't have it on my horse. I don't have it here right now. I have to go to my camp to do that, or go to a gunsmith.
Oh yeah, the sniper I think I need to clean as well, but I didn't have that. I had my bow and arrow out.
This is my favorite gun to quick draw with, Owen. Watch this.
How do you quick draw again?
You gotta have your weapon harnessed, you know, in your holster, and then you just tap right trigger, and it will quick draw that gun. Well, if you want it to be your pistol, you gotta either select your hand.
Oops. Oh, it's just one press, not double press.
Yeah, and well, it's one press to pull it out, right? And then, if you want to start firing, then you go ahead and you continue to shoot. You right trigger, so you fire from the hip. So watch this. Try it. Nice. What gun are you using? Cattleman?
Yeah, rather.
Yeah, that's what I'm using too.
Shame you can't have double Catman revolver. But you can't you? Have double.
Yeah, in my opinion, the Cattleman is the best gun to hip fire with for revolvers. It's the fastest on the draw, and it's the fastest gun to fan with. Now, the double action revolver doesn't fan because it's double action, but it does shoot quick, but its accuracy is worse.
How can you have double Catman revolvers?
Say again?
How can you have double Catman revolvers? You need
Well, you gotta buy a second one, first of all, and third of all, you got to go and you gotta make an outfit. Well, you gotta go to a gunsmith and you gotta buy offhand holsters. Wait, see my outfit right now? Yeah, like, so this one, like, watch. Where is it? Look at my guy. See how I have another holster now? You gotta have 2 holsters to carry 2 guns.
That's cool. Hey,
And
but
that was
fanning,
aiming though. What?
oh, that was aiming. I was about to say it didn't look like it was double. The fanning was quick, but you were aiming.
Well, these guns can't fan. They're lever actions. So, and they're single actions. So you gotta pull a trigger, and then you gotta cock the charging handle to fire it. But this is these guns are not fast guns. What I'm using right now, the volcanics, but they hit hard. They're kind of on the slow side.
Yeah.
But they they hit really hard though. They do a lot of damage. And they're also pretty accurate.
So you're sacrificing speed for accuracy and damage for those then.
Yep. Yep. They also have a little bit more range too than most of the revolvers. The Navy revolver has the most range of the revolvers. It's also got the best accuracy. And it does do a lot of damage too. The LeMat has a lot of accuracy. I don't know which one hits harder, the LeMat or the Navy. They're both pretty comparable as far as damage. But the benefit to the LeMat over the Navy is the LeMat holds 9 rounds in the cylinder, plus it has an underbarrel shotgun. But it takes longer to reload because it's got more ammunition to reload. That, and in reality, it's a ball and cap revolver. It's not a cartridge revolver, but Rockstar didn't want to get that nuanced with it. So that's part of the reason, because normally what you do is you'd put your gunpowder in, put a ball in, and then put grease, and then there's a little lever on the revolver that you use to ram. It's a ramrod that you would ram the ball into the chamber, and you have to do that for all 9, and it's pretty time consuming. And then same thing for the buckshot in the under barrel. So it does take longer even in game to load that, but you have more shots. You got 10 shots instead of 6, you know.
I thought it's 9 though. That's 9.
It's 9. It's 9. It's 9 regular bullets, and then a buckshot. I don't think I have it on my horse. Let me look. No, but I do have my Navy on the horse though. This is the Navy. You see this?
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna fan with this. Watch how much slower it is than the Cattleman.
It's not that much slower, I don't think.
It's slow enough. Oh wait, watch. I'll go back to the Cattleman. All right. There's a Cattleman. Ready?
Ready?
That's way faster. Alright, just like I'm gonna do it one more time. You listen to this one, then I'll switch, okay?
Well, I have the cannon on me right now.
And then here's the Navy. The Cattleman's twice as fast. So the Cattleman gives you the quicker draw and faster rate of fire, but it doesn't hit as hard and it's less accurate. But if you can draw quicker and, you know, hit your target a couple times faster with the Cattleman, you could probably win the gunfight. All right. Well, thanks for your help, Owen.
Thanks,
And hopefully we can continue your story. I'm gonna bid you adieu. And
When you say story,
the Moonshiner story. There's a whole story to the Moonshiner role.
oh, if we're talking about destroyed by grief mission, those missions.
Oh, that too. We gotta do that too. You have that last mission to do. We should do that too sometime soon, whenever you want.
Okay.
But until next time, folks. Thanks for watching. And happy trails.